This is the story about a heterosexual man with a dream. A dream to become the greatest chef in all of RuneScape. Barry Meme is starting the game with no experience, and yet he intends to become a level 100 chef. This is a story of devotion to one cause: chef. Hey guys, and welcome to Chef's Quest. Join me as I play RuneScape to become the world's greatest chef. Here we're just going to start. I'm going to do the tutorial island and bam, just cook some shrimp. See, can't be that hard, right? But it's only the beginning. It gets uphill from here. And it's going to take me a long time to do this. So join me as I try to become RuneScape's best chef. Ah, and here's the chef part of Tutorial Island. Hopefully this will lead me in the right direction. This is something I'm really going to try and pay attention to so I can learn everything, because if you want to be the world's greatest chef, you gotta know what you're doing. So basically, he doesn't think that cooking shrimp's very good, and I'm going to agree with him because being a chef, it's art. So we're going to learn something else from him. First, how to make dough. So we're going to mix our flour and our water, and that gives us dough. Then we're going to come over to the cooker and we're going to cook it up. And bam, fresh baked bread. Nothing finer. Chef's original. Next up, this old guy taught me how to become a better cook by taking quests. Then he forced me into his basement and made me mine rocks for a living as a slave. After I escaped, I was recruited into ISIS and had to torture some infidels. Then I had to go and see some old dude about saying my 5 prayers a day. Good day, brother.
Hello, I am Brother Brace. I am here to tell you all about prayer. This is your prayer list. Prayers can help you a lot in combat. You say prayer before you commit jihad, you go straight to paradise.
Finally, I met a Jimmy Savile impersonator, and he teleported me to Lumbridge, where I would start my quest to become RuneScape's greatest chef. Now, the first quest I'm going to be accepting is Cook's Assistant. This is a low-level quest and can be done at any skill level. You can find it in Lumbridge, which is where I am at the moment, and all I've got to do is go and talk to the cook in the castle. So I'm just going to walk into the castle and find my way to the kitchens, where I'm sure the cook will be. What am I to do? What's wrong? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, I'm in terrible, terrible trouble. I'm always happy to help a cook in distress. Oh, thank you, thank you. I need milk, egg and flour. Oh, don't worry, I know where to find this stuff. A professional chef always knows. First thing, I'm going to go to the shop and I'm going to buy a nice bucket to carry the milk and a pot so I can carry the flour. But oh, I've already got them it seems, so I don't need to do that. So the next step is to actually go and collect the ingredients. Now it would just so happen that across the river in Lumbridge there is a lovely dairy farm. So I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to, just like a pikey, steal someone else's cow milk. So I'm just going to pick a random cow, go up to it and... that got a little sexual. And then I'm going to run before anyone accuses me. And now the next ingredient, an egg. So I've gone to the local chicken farm so I can steal one. Now I've spotted one, but a chicken has just sat on it, so I'm going to have to brutally murder the chicken. Now, it is putting up a bit of a good fight, but I will get it. So I'm just going to pull out my bronze sword that I got from Tutorial Island and hit it a few times with that. That seems to be doing the trick. Maybe change to the stab or something a bit more effective. And there we go, doing a bit more damage now. Now I've killed it, I can take the egg. The next ingredient is flour. To make flour I'm going to need to gather some wheat, so I'm going to steal some from this field. Luckily there are lots of goblins around, so if anybody complains that their wheat has been stolen, I'll just blame it on the goblins. It's okay because they're a minority. Now I've stolen some wheat, I'm going to go to the flour mill, which is just up the road from here. Maybe this fair maiden can tell me how to make flour.
Hello adventurer, welcome to Mill Lane Mill, can I help you? Making flour is pretty easy. First of all you need to get some grain.
So basically all I've got to do is put some flour in the mill and pull the lever. It didn't feel like it needed a half-hour wall of text, but you know, fair enough, the game developers want to put in half an hour of text to read, it's their choice. So I'll just put that in, then I'll go and pull the lever over here to mill it and go and collect my flour. Go down one more layer, and lo and behold, at the bottom, there in the pot, is my flour. Go and collect that into my pot, and now we can leave. Back to the chef. And now we're back at the chef, and oh, he's asking about the ingredients, so I'll give them all to him. Pot of flour, egg, and milk.
Ah, you brought me everything I need.
Oh, do I get to go to Duke's party?
I'm afraid not.
Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? That's just a letdown. Well, if I become a level 100 chef, everybody will want me. Oh, bam! 1 quest point and 300 cooking XP. This is the start of our 1,000-mile journey. There we go. Now, level 4 cooking. So, by the end of this, I'm going to be level 100. Stick in for then.